Season of the Witch. Locus Locutus. Speak to remember, speak to forget. The cards cannot truly predict the future. They only offer perspective, Eris said. She stood with Ido at the lectern of divination, laying each card with purpose. Your thoughts on their meanings will be appreciated. Ido didn't reply. She was looking over her shoulder and towards the ritual circle at the centre of the Athenaeum. Eris continued. Your insight into Xivu Arath's motivations avoided disaster, Eris said, trying to catch her attention. We were able to warn Queen Mara and convince Rasputin of his error. Ido nodded, looking down at the table. With the tip of one claw, she aligned the edge of the adherent card with the edge of its neighbour. You want to ask me something, Eris said after a long pause. She had never known Ido to refrain from asking any question that came to mind, and the scribe's new hesitance was surprising. Yes, Ido said, then paused. When she spoke again, it was in a whisper. This is where it happens? Your transformations? Her voice strained at the last word. Yes, where the runes are most powerful, Eris answered coolly. Here, and in the Witch Queen's oubliette. Ido nodded. That word is from an old human language, Ido said, her voice regaining a little of the cheer that Eris recognized. Its root means to forget, I believe. Yes, you are correct. And, Ido paused again, the question tangling in her throat. Do you forget who you are? Eris took a breath. In their research together, Ido had learned to be blunt. No, Eris said. I am myself, always. Ido's eyes widened. There was silence. No questions, no curiosity, only the unblinking stare of someone too afraid to speak. There is nothing to fear, Eris said, and she did not know if that was comforting. Ido nodded and looked away. Of course not, the scribe answered. I didn't think there would be. Eris wondered if others had lied more convincingly.